Today, we're diving into one of the most mysterious and advanced defense systems the world has ever seen. Most people know about Iron Dome, some have heard about Arrow 3, but very few understand the hidden technology that holds everything together: Israel's space-based guardians, the Ofek satellites. Together, these platforms form a quiet, invisible shield that has transformed Israel's survival strategy for the 21st century. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. For decades, missile threats changed the way nations designed their defenses. Traditional radar once scanned from the ground, but that was never enough. Threats grew faster and more unpredictable. Attackers changed flight paths. Missiles flew lower, faster, or even in unpredictable arcs. Israel realized early that standard defense strategy was no longer enough. They needed eyes that could see beyond borders, beyond radar range into near space. That realization led to one of the most underrated achievements in defense: the Ofek satellite program. Ofek 3, launched in the 1990s, was part of a new generation of intelligence satellites. But here's what made it different. It was designed to operate quietly and continuously, sending back real-time information before ground systems even knew something was happening. Think of Ofek not as a camera in the sky, but as a silent observer, always awake, always watching, always feeding data into systems like Arrow 3. Arrow 3 is often called one of the most advanced missile defense interceptors in the world. But people rarely discuss what it depends on. Arrow 3 is a space interceptor, meaning it destroys threats outside the atmosphere. But no interceptor can act without knowing where to aim. To strike something moving at thousands of kilometers per hour in space, you need one thing more than anything else: perfect information. And that's exactly what systems like Ofek provide. Let's explore how these two technologies, one watching from space, one operating in space, work together. Imagine a missile being launched. Ground radar sees it eventually, but space sees it instantly. Satellites detect heat, shape, movement, trajectory, even potential decoys. The moment that happens, the information is transmitted to Israel's Ballistic Missile Defense Command. The data is then fused with ground radar, analyzed by AI tools, and within seconds, Arrow 3 receives the coordinates it needs. This combination of satellite view and interceptor reaction creates a two-layer system, one layer detecting from above, the other defending from below. Now here's the fascinating part. Arrow 3 doesn't chase the missile it predicts where it will be. It moves into space outside the atmosphere and positions itself for what experts call a hit-to-kill collision. No explosives, no large warheads, just pure precision physics. Arrow 3 intercepts incoming threats by slamming into them at unimaginable speeds. But the beauty of the system is not the interceptor, it's the information guiding it. That information starts with Ofek. Let's go deeper. Ofek satellites are built to orbit Earth in such a way that they pass over Israel numerous times a day. They are lightweight, fast, and extremely power efficient. Their sensors can detect small heat differences, analyze patterns, and store vast amounts of data. But the key innovation is how quickly they transfer information. Defense networks rely on milliseconds. Ofek systems compress and transmit data faster than earlier satellite generations, making split-second decisions possible. And this is where Israel's hidden advantage appears. Rather than relying only on Iron Dome, David's sling, or arrow, Israel integrates space into every layer of defense. Space isn't the future, it's already the present. In fact, many analysts believe that this space-powered defense architecture is the real reason Israel maintains such high interception success rates. When the world talks about missile defense, they often focus on the interceptors. But interception is only the final step. The real magic happens before the missile is even launched. Ofek 3 and its successors track test launches, monitor large regions, and analyze unusual activity. They act as intelligence satellites, early warning satellites, and even geospatial mapping tools. The satellites feed information into deep learning algorithms that compare past missile patterns with present signals. If something unusual happens, commanders know instantly. Now let's shift to Arrow 3. Arrow 3 is part of a multi-layer architecture. Iron Dome handles short range, David's sling covers mid range, Arrow 2 and Arrow 3 deal with long range. But Arrow 3 stands out because it operates outside Earth's atmosphere. That gives Israel more time, more distance, and more opportunities to intercept. Instead of waiting until the last second, Arrow 3 can stop threats before they even re-enter the atmosphere. Here's something most people don't know. Arrow 3 is so accurate that it's often described as a space sniper. Its sensors are precise. Its propulsion system allows rapid maneuvers. And once it locks onto a target, it adjusts continuously based on updated satellite and radar data. But none of this would work without a secret ingredient: communication speed. Ground-based systems alone cannot handle the volume of data needed at such speeds. Satellites solve that problem. And that's why Israel's space defense has quietly become one of the most important components of national protection. The Ofek program is not flashy. It's not widely advertised, but it forms the backbone of Arrow 3's capabilities. Let's explore how these systems evolved. In the early years, Israel faced challenges with satellite miniaturization and stability. But through decades of testing, redesigning, and innovating, Israel produced satellites that were smaller, quicker to deploy, and far more durable. Launcher technology improved as well, allowing satellites to reach orbit more efficiently. These breakthroughs led to the launch of newer Ofek generations, each one more powerful than the last. Today, Ofek satellites combine high-resolution imagery with thermal detection sensors. Their onboard processors can recognize patterns on the fly. They don't just capture images, they analyze them before sending them down. This is crucial when dealing with fast-moving threats. Israel's defense strategy has always relied on technology because geographic size limits traditional defense depth. Space compensates for that limitation. When you put sensors in space, your border expands far beyond your actual territory. That means Israel can detect threats earlier, track more accurately, and respond faster. Now let's connect all the dots. Israel's multi-layer defense is often described as 4 shields. 1. *** intelligence shield *** Ofek satellites. 2. *** detection shield ** radars and sensors. 3. *** interception shield ** Iron Dome, David Sling, Arrow 2, Arrow 3, 4. ** space layer ** early warning from orbit. The combination of these shields allows Israel to operate one of the most advanced defense networks in the world. And it's all rooted in the unseen: satellite eyes, silent data streams, and the powerful synergy of space and missile defense. The world often focuses on weapons, but here's the twist: Israel's biggest strength isn't a weapon, it's information. Information saves lives, information guides decisions, information enables precision, and Ofek satellites provide that information, enabling systems like Arrow 3 to protect the nation with unmatched accuracy. As we close this video, remember this: defense isn't just about firepower. It's about awareness, speed, and precision. Israel's hidden technology, Ofek 3, and its successors, has quietly reshaped how modern nations think about defense and space. With every new satellite launch, every upgrade to Arrow systems, Israel continues to push defense technology into new territory. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more stories behind the world's most advanced defense innovations.